The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR in 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, NASCAR races at Phoenix, an update on the Xfinity and Camping World Truck Series coming up, but first an update on the Sprint Cup Series. Jimmie Johnson won the AAA Texas 500 after Brad Keselowski dominated the day. As Johnson is a non-chaser, 3 spots in the championship round are still up for grabs with the cutoff this weekend at Phoenix. Keselowski finished second, followed by Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Carl Edwards. For more post-race coverage, visit carnets.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. Here's a look at the chase grid. With his win a couple of weeks ago at Martinsville, Jeff Gordon has secured a spot in the championship round of the Chase, NASCAR's playoffs. 4 drivers will have an equal shot at the Sprint Cup next week at Homestead, Miami. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, and Martin Truex Jr. are currently in a position to advance. On the outside looking in, Carl Edwards, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, and Joey Logano. Keselowski and Busch will likely need a win to advance, while Logano does in fact need a victory to move on in the chase. Sunday, it's the second to last race of the season, the Quicken Loans Race for Heroes 500 at Phoenix International Raceway. The event will begin at about 2:45 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on NBC, TSN2, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at 6:45 with TV coverage on NBCSN. Stay tuned, an update on the Xfinity and Camping World Truck Series coming up, but first a news update. In the news, NASCAR released the 2016 Truck Series schedule this week. Among the changes, Iowa Speedway will host the Trucks and Xfinity Series on the same weekend for the first time. This will take place June 18th to 19th. There are also changes to race dates for Dover, Texas, Gateway, and Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. For the full schedule, visit NASCAR.com. Toyota and Chevy are closing in on manufacturers' championships in NASCAR's top 3 series. If the top finishing Toyota is 14th or better at Phoenix, Toyota will clinch the Trucks Championship. In the Sprint Cup Series, if the top finishing Chevy is 10th or better on Sunday, Chevy will clinch the Cup title. Meanwhile, in the Xfinity Series, the manufacturer's championship race remains close. Ford leads Chevy by a mere 1 point, while Toyota is only 25 points behind. And Erik Jones will be subbing in behind the wheel of the number 20 Toyota once again on Sunday. Jones is subbing for Matt Kenseth, who was handed a 2-race suspension before last weekend's event at Texas. It's time now for an update on the Xfinity and Truck Series. Brad Keselowski won the O'Reilly Auto Parts Challenge Xfinity Series race from Texas. Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon finished 2nd and 3rd. Chris Buescher has a 24-point lead in the standings with 2 races remaining. Chase Elliott, Ty Dillon, and Regan Smith sit 2nd through 4th. For the trucks, Erik Jones won the WinStar World Casino 350 at Texas. Daniel Suarez and Ryan Blaney rounded out the top 3. Jones leads by 17 points in the standings with 2 more races on the 2015 schedule. Matt Crafton and Tyler Reddick are 2nd and 3rd. Tonight, it's the Lucas Oil 150 Trucks race at Phoenix. The event will begin at around 8:45 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on FS1, Fox Sports Racing, MRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at 12:45 with TV coverage on FS1. And tomorrow, it's the DAV 200 honoring America's veterans from Phoenix. The race will begin at about 4:15 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on the NBC Sports Network, TSN's 3 and 5, MRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place tomorrow at 12:45 and can be seen on NBCSN. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.